Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 3 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided there. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter logical reasoning. The lessons we're going to cover are find two numbers based on sums, difference, product and quotient. Then we'll start the chapter multiplication and the lesson is multiply by a number of multiple of 10. Multiplication patterns over increasing place values. Multiply numbers ending in zeros and multiplication word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson that is from the chapter logical reasoning. Got it? Okay, here I'm on the grade 3 maths. The chapter we're working on is logical reasoning. And here is the lesson we have to work on. Find two numbers based on sum, difference, product and quotient. So let's just start with the first lesson. Okay, the product of two numbers is 77. Their sum is 18. What are the two numbers? You have to find the two numbers. When you add them, their sum is 18 and when you multiply them, their sum is 77. Got it? So think of the two numbers whose sum is 18. They are 77 times 1. Got it? Because 77 times 1 is 77. But when you add them, it makes 78. This isn't the correct option. Got it? We need the one that when added makes 18. So 11 times 7 is 77. And when you add them, it makes 18. Got it? So this is the correct option. 11 and 7 are the two numbers that when multiplied makes 77 and when added makes 18. Got it? Okay, the next one is the sum of two numbers is 18. And their difference is 6. Find what are the two numbers. Think of the pairs whose difference is 6. These are all the pairs whose difference is 6. Got it? 7 minus 1 is 6, but when you add, they makes 8. 8 minus 2 6, but when you add, they makes 10. 9 minus 3 is 6, but when you add, they makes 12. 10 minus 4 is 6, but when you add, they makes 14. Got it? 12 minus 6 is 6 and when you add they makes 18. Got it? That means the correct option is 12 and 6 because it makes 18 when added and when subtracted makes 6. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. The quotient of two numbers is 1. The sum of the two numbers is 20. What are the two numbers? So finding numbers is easy when you are given with the options. So here you are given with the options. You can find easily. Got it? Just check for all the three options 10, 10, 11, 10 and 14, 10. Okay, the options are 10 and 10, 10 and 14 and 11 and 10. So the question is the quotient of two number is 1 and the sum is 20. Quotient means when you divide them, the answer is 1. Quotient is 1 and the sum is 20. Let's just start with the first option. Got it? Let's just see for the sum. Just add them. 10 plus 10 makes 20. Got it? This is the correct one. Just divide 10 over 10. 10 times 1 is 10. See, quotient is 1. That means option number 1 is the correct option. 10 and 10 are the numbers that when added makes 20 and when divided makes the quotient 1. Got it? So the correct option is 10 and 10. The difference of two numbers is 5. Their sum is 15. What are the two numbers? So you have to find two numbers whose difference is 5 and whose sum is 15. So you can see the options 10 and 8 and 10 and 5. Got it? Fact time they make 2. This isn't the correct option. Got it? Just check for this next one. That would be 10 and 5. When you add them, it makes 15. And when you subtract them, when you add, it makes 10 plus 5, that is 15. It makes 10 plus 5, that is 15. And when you subtract them, 10 take away 5, they makes 5. Got it? That means the second option is the correct one because it makes 15 and when subtracted makes 5. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. So option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is the sum of two numbers is 13 and their product is 30. What are the two numbers? So you have to find two numbers. When added makes 13 and when multiplied they makes 30. So which is the correct option? Let's start with the first option. Here you have 10 and 3. Let's see. When you add it makes 13 and when you multiply 10 times 3 makes 30. Got it? That means option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Because when you add it makes 13 and when you multiply it makes 30. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Very good. Okay, the product of two numbers is 4 and their quotient is 4. What are the two numbers? So which is the correct option? Which two numbers when multiplied makes 4 and when divided makes 4? Just look at the first option 4 and 2. Okay, just look at the first option 4 times 2 they makes 8. This isn't the correct option. We need a number whose product is 4. Got it? Just look at the second one 4 times 3 they makes 12. Just look at the third one 4 times 1 is 4. Let's see, when you divide 1 by 4, 1 times 4 makes 4. C quotient is 4. That means option number 3 is the correct option. Yes, very good. They are 4 and 1. Got it? So that would be 4 and 1. It would be 4 and 1. Got it? Okay, the next one is the difference of the two numbers is 6. Their quotient is 7. What are the two numbers? So which is the correct option? Which two numbers have the difference of 6 and the quotient 7? Which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 7 and 1. Got it? When you subtract them, they make 6, and when you divide them, they make 7. Very good. That would be 7 and 1. Got it? Okay, the difference of two numbers is 2 and their product is 3. What are the two numbers? So which two numbers when multiplied makes 3 and when subtracted makes 2? Which is the correct option? It's okay. You can revise these lessons if you've already done with them. So that would be 3 and 1. Got it? When subtracted, it makes 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. And 3 times 1 is 3. Very good. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So basically, we are done with the chapter logical reasoning. Let's just move on to the next chapter. Got it? If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? The next chapter is multiplication. Let's just start with multiplication. Okay, let's start with the first lesson, that is multiply by a multiple of 10. Got it? So how do we multiply with the multiples of 10? Like the first question is 3 times 80. Got it? We don't multiply the zeros, we just multiply the non-zero numbers. Like their non-zero numbers are 3 and 8. Got it? So 3 times 8 is 24, and then you can add zeros at the end. Got it? So it will be then 240. Got it? Because you know that 8 times 3 is 24. Got it? So we can add then extra zero, the zeros at the end. Got it? Not extra, sorry. Okay. The next one is 7 times 20. So just multiply the non-zero values. Non-zeros are 7 times 2. 7 times 2 makes 0. 7 times 2 makes 14, and then you have to add 0. That means 7 times 2 makes 140. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions so that we can do. Okay. 80 times 1 is, just multiply the non-zero numbers. The non-zero are 1 and 8. Got it? So 1 times 8 is 8. Then we can add the 0 at the end. So it would be 80. Got it? Non-zero means the numbers that are not 0. Got it? It would be 1 and 8. They are not 0. So just multiply 1 times 8. It would be 80. Got it? Okay, the next one is 10 times 8. So 10 times 8 is, that's the one we just did, isn't it? That would be 80. Got it? Just multiply the non-zero values. Okay, the next one is 7 times 50. Okay, 7 times 50. Just multiply the non-zero values. They are 7 times 5. Got it? 7 times 5 is, 7 times 5 is 35, and then you have to add the 0 at the end, so it will be 350. Got it? See, multiplying without 0 is very, very easy. Okay, 7 times 20 is, yes, very good. 7 times 20 is, 7 times 2 is 14, and then you have to add the 0, so it would be, yes, very good. 7 times 20 is 140. Okay, the next one is 5 times 40. So 5 times 40 is, yes, 5 times 4 is 20. That would be 200. Got it? You have to add the 0, so it would be 200. Okay, the next one is 7 times 80. 7 times 8 is, yes, that would be 560. Got it? You don't need to explain if you get it. 7 times 8 is 56. It would be 560. Okay, the next one is 3 times 20. So 20 times 3 is, yes, very good. That would be 60. Okay, the next one is 3 times 80. So which is the correct option? 3 times 8 is 40. 24, got it. So it will be 240, got it. So the correct option is 240. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is multiplication patterns over increasing place values. So basically we have to learn the patterns here, got it? 5 times what number makes 5? 5 times 5 times 1 makes 5, got it? 5 times what number makes 50? 5 times 50 times 1 makes 50, sorry. Then 500 times what number makes 500? 500 times 1 makes 500, got it? Then 5000 times 1 makes 5000. Basically, the concept is 1 multiplied by any number equals the same number, got it? Like we multiply by 5, 50, 5000, 500, 5000, the answer is exactly the same. Okay, let's just see the next example. Okay, the next one is 7 times 6. So 7 times 6 is 7 times 6. So 7 times 6 is, yes, that would be 42. Now again 60 times 7. So just multiply like without 0, it would be 42 and you have to add 1 0. Again 7 times 6 is 42 and then you have to add 2 zeros. Got it? Then you have 7 times 6 is 42. You have to add 3 zeros. So this way we are going to learn the patterns. Got it? That means when the zeros are increasing in one of the number, the answer has also the same numbers of zeros. Got it? Let's just start with the test question so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, 6 times what number makes 12? 6 times 6 times 2 makes 12. Then you have 6 times 20 makes 120 because here you have 1 0, so here you have 1 0. It will be 6 times 200 makes 1200 and 6 times 2000 makes 2000. Got it? Yes, that would be option number 222. Option number 1. Very good. 220, 200 and 2000. Option number 1 is the correct option. Yes, very good. Okay, which is the correct option? Yes, that would be option number 2. Got it. 5 times 1 is 5. 50 times 1 is 50. 500 times 1 is 500 and 5000 times 1 is 5000. Okay, look at the pattern. 2 times what number is 6? Yes, that would be option number 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 20 times 3 is 60. 200 times 3 is 600 and 2000 is 3 times 6000. Got it? Yes, very good. That would be option number 2. Okay, the next one is 3 times 6 makes. Yes, that would be 3 times 6 makes 18. When you multiply all the non-zero values, they all have the 18. Got it? Just add the number of zeros you have with the 60. Got it? Here you have 1 0, here you have 2 0, and here you have 3 zeros. Got it? That would be option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is 6 times 7. So 6 times 7 is, that would be for option number 1. Got it? 42, 420, 4200, and 42,000. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Where is option 3? Complete the pattern, which is the correct option. Yes, that would be option number 1. 10, 1, 10, 100, and 1000. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is multiply number ending in zeros. Got it? Okay, we have already learned how to multiply the numbers ending with zeros. Just multiply the non-zero numbers and then add zeros at the end. Got it? Yes, you need to do 3 times 6, and 3 times 6 is 18. So you can add the zeros at the end. Got it? That's the same we just did the first lesson. Got it? Multiplying the non-zeros, multiply the numbers with zeros is very easy. Just multiply the non-zero values and at the end add the zeros. Got it? Yes, 3 times 6 makes 18, and then you can add the zeros. Got it? Just do 3 times 6 because they are the non-zero values. Got it? 3 times 6 and 3 times 6 makes 18. There you have two zeros with 600, so you can add the zeros at the end. So it would be 1800. Got it? The correct option is 1800. Okay, multiply 800 times 7. So which is the correct option? Just multiply the non-zero values. 7 times 8 is, yes, that would be 5600. Got it? Because 7 times 8 is 56. Got it? Then you have to add the two zeros at the end. Okay, 30 times 7 is, Yes, 7 times 3 is 21. So it would be 2100. Got it? So it would be 210. Okay, the next one is 400 times 3. So which is the correct option? 3 times 4 is 12. So that would be 1200. Got it? Just multiply the non-zero values. They are 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So it would be 1200. Okay, the next one is 30 times 4. 4 times 3 is, yes, 4 times 3 is 12. So it would be 120. Got it? It would be 120. Okay, the next one is 50 times 8. So 50 times 8 is, 8 times 5 is, 8 times 5 is 40. So it is 400. Got it? Okay, the next one is 20 times 6. Yes, 6 times 2 is 12. It would be 112. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? The next one is multiplication word problems. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's start with the first example. Jason bought 3 boxes of chocolates. There were 2 chocolates in each box. How many chocolates did Jason buy? So you need to calculate total chocolates he bought. Got it? So he bought 3 boxes, and in each box he have 2 chocolates. Got it? So basically you need to do 3 times 2. Got it? 3 times 2 is 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6. Got it? Okay, the next one is Abe bought 5 packages of cookies. Each package had 2 cookies. How many cookies did Abe buy? So you have to do 2 times 5. Got it? 2 times 5 is, 2 times 5 is 10. That means the total cookies is 10. Let's just start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. So let's start with the test. Okay, a summer camp has 4 cabins and 4 campers can sleep in each cabin. How many campers can the cabins hold? Basically, you just have to look for the numbers in the question and you have to multiply them. Got it? So 4 cabins and 4 campers, you need to do 4 times 4. Got it? It would be, you have to do 4 times 4. That would be 16. Got it? So the correct option is 16. Okay, Troy filled 5 plates of cookies. He put 4 cookies on each plate. How many cookies did Troy use? So you have to calculate the cookies. Got it? The two numbers involved are 5 and 5. So you need to do 5 times 5. Got it? So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. You need to do 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 25. So that means the total cookies Troy uses 25. Got it? Okay, Brad had 5 apples. He cut each apple into 4 pieces. How many apple slices did Brad make? So which is the correct option? Oh, it's okay, no problem. Okay, so the numbers involved are 5 times 4. So 5 times 4 is 5 times 4 is 20. That would be the last option. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to the next question. A bagel factory produced 4 bags of bagels. There were 2 bagels in each bag. How many bagels did the factory produce? So you have to do, four times two is very good. The total bagels are eight. Got it? Okay, Kristen bought four giant cookies, each of which cost $5. How much money did Christine spend? That means you have to do 4 times 5. Got it? 4 times 5 is 20. That means the total money Christine spent is $20. Got it? Okay, a pet store has 4 tanks of fish. There are 3 fish in each tank. How many fish does the pet store have in all? Yes, 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Got it? That means the total fish in the tank are 12. Got it? Okay, Jason bought 3 boxes of chocolate. There were 2 chocolates in each box. How many chocolates did Jason buy? Yes, 3 times 2 is 6. That means there are 6 chocolate Jason buy. Got it? The correct option is 6. Okay, Ali did 3 steps of push-ups. She had 4 push-ups in each set. How many push-ups did Ali to do in total? So you have to do 4 times 3. Got it? So 4 times 3 is 4 times 3 is 12. Got it? That means the total push-ups he did is 12. Got it? So the correct option is 12. Okay, Lexi has two shelves of dolls in her room. There are two dolls in on each shelf. How many dolls are there in total? Yes, that would be four dolls because you have to do 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 makes 4. Got it? Okay, very good. The next one is at a ski resort, the ski lift has 2 chairs and 3 skiers can ride in each chair. How many skiers can ride the 6 ski lift at the same time? So which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 3 times 2 is 6. That means at the same time 6 skiers can ride the ski lift. Got it? Okay, the next one is Abe bought 5 packages of cookies. Each package had 2 cookies. How many cookies did Abe buy? Yes, that would be 5 times 2. That means the total cookies Abe buy is 10. Got it? Okay, there are 2 boxes of books in the storeroom. Each box has 5 books. How many books are there in all? Yes, very good. 5 times 2 makes 10. Got it? That means there are total 10 books. Got it? Okay, we are done with the test. So we are working on grade 3 maths. We've started with the chapter logical reasoning, and the lesson we did is find two numbers based on sum, difference, product, and quotient. Then we've started a new chapter multiplication, and the lessons are covered are multiply by a 10, multiple of 10, multiplication patterns over increasing place values, multiply numbers ending in zeros, and then multiplication word problems. So if you have any question, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions if you have any. Okay, you can complete a test by yourself. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Yes, you can ask if you have any question. Second final test. What do you mean? Yes, Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. They are available on Skype all the time. Got it? Yes, you have to do the final test of all the chapters by yourself. Got it? I can't see the final test because I don't complete all the test questions. If you complete all the test questions, you can see the final test of all the chapters. Got it? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.